Hi guys, I can say hi to you properly now. Hello. Sorry, I was just setting up. Just turn the light a little bit that way so you can see me a bit better. I was just setting up, so I just wanted to make sure everything was right before I... Hi Susie, how are you, lovely? Hi Sam, hi Sky. How are you, Isabel? Okay? Debs, how are you, my lovely? Oh, you're not feeling any better, Susie? I'm so sorry, hon. You're not doing very well at the moment, are you, my love? Oh, bless you. Is it a bit dark, Sam? Hang on a second. Just let me have a fiddle then. One sec. It is quite dark in here tonight. Is that a bit better? There you are. Is that a bit better? Hi, Jen. How are you? Oh, Beth. Hello, lovely. How are you? I haven't spoken to you for ages, lovely. How are you? Sorry, it always takes me a few minutes to adjust the lighting and stuff, doesn't it? I'm okay, thanks, Debs. I'm all right now. My cold's nearly gone, so all good. I've just got a little bit of a lingering cough, but apart from that, we're all good. So, yeah. So I'm all good now, thank you. I'm feeling much, much better. Oh, Beth, you've been having a bit of a busy time, have you, with the kids? It's always like that. Sometimes you just get such busy times, don't you? And then it's trying to wiggle your own stuff in between. So yeah, it's a bit of an impromptu one, I thought, because I'm probably not going to be able to get on tomorrow because we're going to be managing to get on to we're going out tomorrow with the family because obviously I'm going to be away next week. So I probably won't get on to live stream in the afternoon. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to live stream tonight instead because I saw that there was nobody on, and I thought, well, if Kate comes on, she's not going to be on until about 8 o'clock. So I thought, well, if I come on about now, it gives me a nice little 2-hour slot if we decide to do 2 hours. If not, so depending on how everybody feels. So I just thought we'd start off the Disney month. Margaret, how are you, my lovely? I sent you a message yesterday. Did you get it? I sent it you on Instagram. So just have a quick look if you haven't. How are you, my love? It's lovely to see you. But yes, I thought we'd just do a little impromptu. So I thought we'd do tomorrow night stream and Monday night stream all together, and sort of do because I want to do the giveaway. I wanted to do the giveaway that I put the video up for not long ago, so I want to get that because obviously I did my 250 subscribers, so I want to do that. And then I thought we'll do a little bit of a Disney colouring as well. So yeah. I've been given another close man to it's a third lot. Hope these work. Oh, Deb, I hope she's okay. I hope she's feeling a bit better. Fingers crossed for her, lovely. Hi, Bunny. How are you, lovely? Thanks for joining. No problem, Margaret. I thought you hadn't seen it. It's okay. Don't worry. Yeah, fingers crossed, Debs. Fingers crossed. So yeah, so we're just going to do, let's say, a few little bits tonight because obviously it's my birthday month. So I thought we'll start the Disney off, a little bit of impromptu colouring, a little bit of everything, and then we'll sort of roll 2 streams into one and a little mini video into one as well. Because I was going to do a mini video to do the giveaway, but I thought, well, we'll just say the winner may be here, the winner may not be here, but if they are, they are. If they're not, they can always email me, can't they? So we'll go from there. So, because I can't wait for the person to get these little cutie pies. So if you can't remember, 24 pack of Super Tips, the Hannah Lynn bullet journal, and the Disney Cuties. So that's a nice little thing. Yeah, I've started in one of these. I've got my own copy of this, and I'm taking it on holiday because I love it. It's so cute. Can't wait to get it started. Hi, Caroline. How are you? Thank you for joining, lovely. How's things? I've been catching up on some of your videos. So we'll see how we go. So I'm going to do a bit of a, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the, I think I've come up with a way, so it may work, it may not. Sorry, that's my mouse. Put my phone there ready. Because what I thought we'll do is, we'll use the random generator. I know how many comments are on the video, so I thought I'll use a random generator to pick the number, and then we'll sort of count up and we'll find out who our winner is. So we'll go from there. Oh, I'm good, thanks, Caroline. I'm really good, thank you. On the first day of my 9-day break today, so I'm very happy. Looking forward to going away next week and having a bit of a chill out, but hopefully the weather improves, because unfortunately at the moment it's absolutely chucking down, but never mind. Hopefully it'll get a bit better, but you never know. But at the end of the day, we'll still enjoy it. Just be a few nice days away, so I'll enjoy it all the same, whether it's raining or not. We're staying in a cottage, so we'll probably be staying in most of the time anyway, so yeah. Hi Jane, how are you, lovely? Thanks for joining. Oh, and hello Kim, how are you? Thanks for joining, everyone. I know it's a bit impromptu tonight because I don't normally stream on a Saturday, but I thought we'd have a bit of a change just for this week, because obviously I didn't want to miss like I did last week because I wasn't well. So I thought, well, we've got to fit it in somewhere. I've got to make sure that I speak to you all before tomorrow. Well, before, as I say, I am going to try and live stream while I'm away. I'm going to take on my camera and everything. I always take my laptop anyway, but because my camera's so small, I'm going to take it with me. My camera and my little wiggly arm holder. I'm going to take it with me, and I'm going to see if I can get it to work. But it does just depend on what the Wi-Fi in the cottage is like. We get Wi-Fi in the cottage. I've made sure of that. But you know, when you're just not sure whether it's going to work or not, because you know, obviously not internet everywhere isn't always as good. So I thought, well, I'll take it with me and we'll just see. And if I manage to, which would be brilliant if I can. But if not, we'll see how we go. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it will work and I'll be here on Monday as well. I've got my Disney books and stuff ready to take with, and my sparkly stuff. So yeah. Hi, Pickle. How are you, my lovely? How are you feeling? You okay? And I'm just having I just fancied a glass of Coca-Cola. I just fancied it. We went out to see Chris's Nana before, and we come out of her flat, and I said, you know what I fancy? I fancy a glass of Coke. I don't normally drink like Coke, but I just fancy something really sugary. And I was like, right, we're going to go for that. So this is my second glass because I'm like mega hyper now. My second glass of fizzy Coke, because I don't normally drink fizzy drinks that much. I normally just drink juice. But I was just like, right, I want something really sugary. Oh, hi, Selena. How are you, lovely? Thank you for joining. So I've had something sugary to keep me going for now, and then I'll have my tea when we finish. So I'll be really, really happy with that. Oh, hi, Bob. How are you? Not that I need sugar to be hyper, no Pickle. It'll just make me even worse. It's fine. Oh, you know me too well. It's terrible. Hello, Joey. How are you? Thanks for joining. I'm good, thanks, Selena. I'm really good, thank you. So we've had a nice day today, just had a bit of a chill out day. Been out this morning looking for a few little bits and bobs, bit of shopping, and then we've been to see Chris's Nana and done a few bits and bobs. And then, as I said, we've just got home not about an hour or so ago, so we finished off our packing, ready for Monday. And I said, well, I'll go and do a little live stream to see all you guys before the day is up. So, yeah. we'll see how we get on with that. So, oh, Kim, this is a cute little book. I'll open it up and show you a few pages in here. So in the back you get all these little, it's such a cute little book. It's brand new. It only came out in January. It's lovely, Kim. It's so cute. I love it. It's just an adorable little book. If you love anything Disney like I do, it's adorable. So this is part of the giveaway for my 250 subscribers. So we might as well get started on that now. So how I thought we're going to do it is, I've got my tablet here with the video open, and I've counted up all of the, I haven't put numbers on them. What I've done is I've counted up all of the comments. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a random number generator. Any rules? No rules. So all I'm going to do is I've got the video open. All I'm going to do is use a random number generator to generate a number between, because there's 33 comments, so comments have now finished. So between 1 and 33, and then I'm going to count. So 1 starts at the bottom and 33 is at the top of the comments. And then I'll use the random generator to generate the number. I'll count up and I will announce who the winner is. So that's how I thought we'll do it, because it'll make it a little bit simpler. Yeah, Dalmatians is just, you can't really colour a Dalmatian, can you? But you know, there's other bits of it you can colour. So so that's how we're going to do that. So we'll do that now. I'm just going to catch up on chat quickly. Bob, I'm from the UK. I'm from North Wales in the UK. A few people say I've got an accent. I don't think I've got an accent, but quite a few people do. I think I do. So I don't know. From North Wales in the UK. Hi Mia, how are you? Thanks for joining, my lovely. Oh, Margaret, I feel a lot better. Oh my God, I felt horrendous last week. I felt horrendous, but I feel so much better now. I've just got a little bit of a cough still, so it keeps waking me up it woke me up a couple of times last night, but I feel much, much better. Irish? Do I sound Irish? No, I'm definitely not Irish. No, sorry, I'm not Irish, my love. Closer to Welsh than Irish. So I'll just find a random generator on my phone. Let's see if we can find one, shall we? Random number generator. Right. So we've got a minimum of 1 and a maximum. I'll do it so you can see it. Hang on. So there's the, so we've got a, if you can see that, it's a bit fuzzy. Let's just put the, I'll just put the auto focus on for a minute so you can see it. There you go. So we've got a minimum of 1, maximum of 33. Come on, they are right. So I'll just catch up on the chat and then we will carry on with that. Oh, I do feel a lot better, Pickle, thank you. How are you? Are you okay? Because you were feeling a bit rubbish, weren't you? I don't sound Welsh. I'm not sure whether I am Welsh or I am Welsh, but you know what I mean. I don't know what I sound like. A lot of people say I've got an accent. Right. So here's the giveaway. So dun dun dun. So between 1 and 33. And are we ready? So between 1 and 33. Just get that to focus in. So you ready, everyone? So we'll generate the number of the winner. So I will just click generate. So if you can see there, our winner is number 15. I don't know if you can quite see that. Our winner is number 15. Okay, number 15. So I'll count up from the bottom now. So I've started at the bottom, you can see there. So that's the bottom. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I've got a winner of Susan Howard. I'll write her down. So Susan, if you're watching back, honey, you just need to get in touch with me. So if you send me an email or an Instagram message or a Facebook message. So Susan Howard, who commented, great video, you didn't need 100 miles an hour like some people. I've never had a bullet journal, so it might be time to get one of my favourite colouring book is the Chibi Girls Grayscale. So as I say, if you can get in touch with me, Susan, and then I can send those out to you, get your address and details and send those out to you, my love. So as I say, if you send those out to me, we will get sorted with those. So that's all that done. So well done to Susan. So congratulations. So that she will get the 24 pack of Super Tips, the Disney Cuties, and the Hannah Lynn Bullet Journal. Oh, thanks, Debs. I don't have her on Facebook, so yeah, it'd be great if you could let her know for me. Could you get her to private message me on Facebook or send me a message, whatever she wants to do? That'd be great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so well done, Susan. I'd say if you watch this back, well done, my lovely. Thanks, Debs. Appreciate that. So I'll put those two on side, and then I can get in touch with her. We can have a chat with her and get her little prize. So for tonight, obviously, as it's Disney month, I've picked 2 books, but I think I have coloured a page in this book. I coloured in that one. So I'm nearly knocking my drink over. I'll just move my glass out of the way because I'm going to knock that over. So I have already coloured a page in this book, which I coloured not long ago. I coloured that one in my own time. And I like this one because it gives you sort of a little bit of a guide in the corner. And then just for you to colour the page, I like that one. But I've coloured this one. So I thought what we'll do is we can, we'll do a page in here, I think. So we'll do a page in this one. Let me just catch up on the chat. I'll keep a lookout, Susie. I'm not friends with her, but I'll keep a lookout for her. Hi, Becky. How are you? Thank you for joining, my lovely. Pickle, I don't have a hashtag actually, but I was wondering if maybe we should try. Hang on, I've got an idea. What do we all think of that? We could maybe try that for this month. What do we reckon? Hashtag Disney Sparkle. I think that can be our hashtag for March. What do you think? I was thinking about it today, and I was thinking, what can we do? That's very true. That's very true, Sky. So I think we'll do that. Hashtag Disney Sparkle can be our hashtag for this month. What do you think? So let's have a quick flick through. I think there's a page in here that I quite fancy the look of actually. And I think I'm between this one because I really like Jasmine and I like this one because I like I really love Rapunzel. She's my favourite. Oh, but look, Beauty and the Beast. I'm colouring a page like Cinderella Castle, will it count? Yes, Bunny, of course. Anything Disney themed will count. So Disney or Disney themed or sparkly, anything like that will count. Oh, you know what actually one I think we'll do? Well, I was going to say this one, but Pickle's thingy in me. Hang on, let's just see if I can find another one. Let's just see if there's anything else. Oh, the lanterns. Oh, I don't know. So I quite like that one. But Or should we do that one? I don't have any Disney books yet. That's okay, Susie. Go with the sparkle. So just add a bit of sparkle to everything. There you go. That can be your entry. So anything Disney and anything sparkly. So if you add some sparkle to a page, put it in. I want everybody. So this one, Beauty and the Beast or Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. So come on, votes are in. We've got 2 for Beauty and the Beast so far. So Beauty and the Beast or Rapunzel. Beauty and the Beast or Rapunzel. Beauty and the Beast or Rapunzel. These are amazing. There's loads of these. Amazon France. Go on Amazon France. They have actually got some of them on Amazon UK now. Don't know about the US, but go on. Oh my God, there's so many of these, and they're lovely. And they're only about, well, these on Amazon UK or Amazon France are about, I think they're about €4, 4 or €5, and they're such good value. The pages are amazing quality. I know, Beth, it is super hard to figure out. I don't know how I managed it, but I managed to figure it out somehow. And I got this one, and I got 2 of these from Amazon France. There is some on Amazon UK though, so have a look on there and see what the postage is like, because I think they have put some on there now. Have we got a clear winner here for Beauty and the Beast? I think. I'm not going to complain because I love Beauty and the Beast. I'm not going to moan. Have we got a winner? I think we have. We've got 3 votes for Beauty and the Beast, so we'll go for Beauty and the Beast. So we're going to do it in Prismacolors because I love Prismacolors and I love my new case, and I've bought another new case now to put my all my Black Widows in. So this is the 160 case, and this is the pink one in the Binksy cases, but because I love them so much, I bought the 121 to put my all my Black Widows in. So right, let's take off the auto zoom now because we've done the winner. So let's take off that auto zoom because it does me idea when it's pulsing. So now we've got a bit of a zoom. Is that zoomed in all right for everybody? Can everybody see okay? It's not fuzzy or anything like that. Looks all right to me. Zoom it in a little bit. And then move my page up. Fabulous. Right. So again, as I always do, let's wing, shall we? So we'll start with the skin. As we always do. That's great, as long as you can all see. If you need me to focus any, just shout. So, I think, and then we'll do her dress because I love the yellows in the dress, of course. Light peach. So let me get my sharpener. I'll have to use this one. See what this one sharpens like. I'm gonna have to make up some of them fancy little cards with all the thingy numbers on, aren't I? Because I was looking the other night and I realised how I never tell you what colours I'm using, so I'll have to make up some of those little cards to thingy. So I'm going to use 3 Prismacolors to do skin. So sienna brown, peach, and light peach. They're always the ones I go with first. So I'm going to start with the light peach and do a very, very light layer on her face to start with. Just to give her a bit of a base colour. Oh, and I'm going to have to take this page on holiday now, aren't I? Because if I manage to live stream on Monday, we'll have to carry on with this page, won't we? There's not much skin on this page, actually, to be fair. There's only like a face, arm, and foot. You won't have to watch half the video of me doing skin like normally because I have a bit of a weird routine. I have to do them in a certain order. At least you get to see me doing something else tonight. Is that a bit bright? Just pull it out the way slightly. Let's just see if I just need to adjust the light a little because that page is a bit. In a second, guys. There you go. Just adjusting the page a little bit just to make it a bit better, so you can see it a bit better. I think with Amazon France, Beth, if you do it on your phone, it comes up at the bottom of the page. When you go into the page, it comes up and it says France or translate France or English, and it will translate it for you, so you can actually see what so you can actually see what you're doing. Sam, I will have to just pull the camera down, but I will zoom in a little bit because that's as much as I can zoom in, but I'll pull the camera down a little bit for you, so just bear with me while it wiggles. Hi, Connie. How are you? Thank you for joining. Is that close enough for you? There you go. It's a bit better, isn't it? We're a bit closer now, aren't we? I've just moved it down the shelf a little bit so you can see. There we are. And we'll have to just resume now. So just bear with me. Let's just focus that in a little bit more. Who's had a lovely job focusing? There we are. Right. Oh yeah, good pickle. I'm glad that's coming around quickly for you. There we go. So we can all see a little bit better now. So I'll have to just try and remember to put the book in the right place when I'm colouring now. So again, just doing that light layer in the light peach just to start off with again, because I'm going so far over. Just doing a foot just down here. And then I'm going to go in with Sienna Brown just to do a few little bits for her hairline and shading, etc. So what's everybody been up to today? Has anybody been up to anything good? Anything exciting? We've been, as I say, out this morning looking for a few little bits and pieces, and then we've had a bit of a nice day out, just me and Chris, and then we are wanted to get sorted so we could get ready to go away, but it's always the way, isn't it? There's always a million and one things to do before you go away, isn't there? Oh, lots of computer stuff. Sky, it's always a bit thingy, isn't it? Boring. Lots of things to do on the computer. I'm sure you'd much rather just be sitting and colouring and chilling, wouldn't you? Or playing with the kids or something, wouldn't you? Oh, Auntie, a mini time pickle. Yeah. I'll be having auntie time tomorrow, seeing my little niece Katie. So we'll be having some auntie time tomorrow, which I'm very much looking forward to. So I'll have that to look forward to tomorrow. Spend some time with her, which I can't wait for. I love spending time with my little niece. Oh, you've got snow, Nikki. Oh, Sam, I know you told me about your day, hon. You've not had the best day, have you? Oh, Susie Cupper, lovely. Oh, that's nice, Deb. So did you manage to go out with your mum? Did you? Because your mum wasn't well. Have you managed to go out with her yet for something to eat, or are you still waiting? Just do a bit there, actually. Just. That's annoying, that, Sam. Can't believe that about your TV. That's really annoying. I'd be well upset. that had happened to me, I would be well annoyed. I'd be like, you can get me a TV here right now, or you can give me a refund and I'll get one from somewhere else. I would not be impressed in the slightest. Especially with things like TVs and things, they should be, you know, making sure they keep them safe and things, because obviously if they're damaged, they're not going to work, are they? You know, and it's not the best idea if something's damaged, is it? It's annoying when when delivery drivers and things or companies don't take care of things, and they're just like, well, if you did it properly, you wouldn't have to deliver it 3 bloody times or whatever. I did say that, but the only thing was take 10% off. Oh my god. Delivery man carried it on his shoulder. That's ridiculous. So he's obviously not took that much care of it, has he, Sam? It's ridiculous. I would not be impressed. I'd be asking for more than 10% off. I'd be complaining more than that. I'd be like, all right, I want more than that. I would be well unimpressed. So I'm going back in now with the light peach just to blend all the face together. Get all those layers all nice and blended. It is, Connie, isn't it? I love these Disney books, these Disney Derevs. They're lovely. I don't know if you saw at the beginning, I'll show you which book it is. It's these ones, the Disney May Courage Derevs. You can get them on Amazon UK now, but you can get them on Amazon France mainly. But oh my god, they're so inexpensive. They're such a bargain. I had to get them because they're Disney, so I had to get them. I've only got a couple, but I am going to carry on getting the rest because they're really inexpensive. I think when I ordered them, I think they were €5, something like that, which isn't that much at all. So they're just so worth it. So I just I'm going to have those. Oh, I've missed a bit of skin over there. There's another bit. Oh, that's a hair. Missed another bit over there. So I'll just get that as well. That's the other part of her arm. So I'll just do these bits of her arm now. It's a good idea, Sam. I'll say next time, don't even let him deliver it until don't sign it until you've inspected it. So inspect it first, and if it's not right, just don't sign for it. Just tell him to take it straight back. And just say you want a refund from the seller. Just say it's ridiculous how you're having these problems all the time. You shouldn't be having problems like that with something like that, you know? I would not be impressed. Oh, I know, I'm like that, Connie. Honestly, I spend my money before I've even got it. I'm looking the month before going, right, what can I get with this month's payday? What can I get with this month's payday? What can I buy? But never mind. I've been spoilt rotten so far, and it's not even my birthday yet. I've had loads of gifts and I can't believe it. So thank you all. I will do a little video of those when my birthday's done. I can show you all my birthday presents. I'm just gonna nick down here and just do this bit on her foot. Yeah, considering we're only on the 2nd of March, Connie, you've spent your money very fast, but I'm always doing that. I look all the way through the month, so I spend it all right on payday, and then I'm looking for what I'm going to get with next month's money. So I can understand completely what you do with that. Yeah. So that's her foot finished. So I think we'll do her hair next. Oh, I might do her lips next. I'll just put these colours away. I'm a bit, I like to have my colours away nice and neat. Dun, 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 dun. Put that in the wrong place. Dun, 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 dun. Pencils are getting super tiny now. So I might use that brown for hair actually. Right, let's have a couple of nice browns. We'll start with a dark brown. And we've got to throw the chocolate in there because I love the chocolate hair. It's always lovely and brown. My hair is brown, isn't it? Yeah, like a dark brown. Just sharpen these up. Let's catch up with chat. Oh, my birthday, Connie, Tuesday. The 5th. So I'm looking forward to that. Spend the day with my husband. Well, got to buy Disney books. Come on, very inexpensive. Get on Amazon, guys. We can always find an excuse to buy books, Susie. Oh, Susie, that's very high. £150. Wow. My birthday's the 5th, Sam, so that's Tuesday. Hello, Art Life. How are you? Welcome. Do you want me to call you by your real name? If you tell me what your real name is, I can call you by that, or I can call you by Art Life, whichever you prefer. Just pop it in the comments for me, lovely. But you're more than welcome here. Thank you. Oh, is it Pickle? Oh, lovely. So we're going to do a head next. Try and get this in the central shot. I'm melting today. So I'm going to use sienna brown, chocolate, and dark brown. That's fine, no problem. Art Life it is. I know some people like to be called by their first name, so we are going to do a hair very dark brown, but I'm just doing a base of a light brown first, just to give it a bit of just something to work with. Oh, I've missed all her back for the skin, I've just realised. All this bit here. I'll just do this base and I'll go back in and redo it. I can't believe I've missed all that. I wasn't looking properly, was I? Just do that bit of a hair, and then what I'll do is I'll put these down and I'll just do that bit of a back. Just hang on a second. You're so used to it, Pickle. That's why you're so used to being called Pickle that you don't realise when people are calling you by your real name. Just do this base cut, this bit of a back. Can't believe I didn't see that. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Go. Just going back in now with the sienna brown, just giving it a little bit of a base, a little bit of a shadowy colour. Just give her a bit of detail on her back. Okay. Oh, I'm glad, Art Life. I'm glad you enjoy. I like to. I'm glad you enjoy. I don't want it. I don't want you to watch something that you don't enjoy. So that's my aim with you all. We like having a good old gossip here, don't we, guys? Good old gossip, good old catch up, and then we colour at the same time. Best way to spend a day. So I'm just blending down that darker sienna brown with the peach, and then we'll just go back in now with the light peach just to blend all of that together. And then she'll have skin on her back now. This paper is really nice for doing the blending on, actually. I really like this paper. And as I say, because I was really shocked because the books are so inexpensive. You always expect the paper to be a bit, not the best. But I love this. I love the paper in here, is lovely. It does work really nicely. So there we go. So I can put those two away now. Because now all her skin's done. I don't think we've missed anywhere now, have we? Right, so I've done the base of the sienna brown. So I think I'll go in with my darkest colour, which is the dark brown. I'm using Prismacolor pencils, Art Life. I'm using the Prismacolors. So I'm just going to start doing some. Snap the nib. Just going to start doing some little flicks just to start to get her hair a bit of a nice base. Just try and might just have to tilt the book a bit by it, guys, sorry. Oh, Debs, that's awesome. Mermaid brushes. Oh, I love mermaid brushes. And there's a Peacocks a couple of doors down from my work. So I can definitely go and have a look at those when I'm back off holiday in a week or two. Well, in a week. Definitely go and have a look at those. Oh, Art Life, go for it. They're fabulous. These I must admit, of all the pencils I've got, these are my favourite. I always go to these. I always go to them. They are my favourite. They are, honestly, I love these pencils so much. They were my first set and they're the ones I've always used and I absolutely love them. I would not be without my Prismas. I really wouldn't. I think everyone's got like a favourite set. Everyone's got their favourite pencils, and these I think are definitely mine. I really love them. Oh, get online. Get online, Susie. Order them online. I'm sure they'll have them on the website. I'm just going to have to just move these pencils a minute because I need to tilt this book. I can't do things on the straight. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very good at doing things on the. I know some people can work with things really well on the straight, but I can't. I have to tilt things and move them around to work for me. I know it looks a bit of a mess at the minute, but it will look nice at the end. Margaret, go on, look. We need makeup brushes, but we also need them to dust all our pencil dust off. So we get double use out of them, as well as using them for makeup. You get one to use for makeup, and then you get another one to use for for dusting all the dust off your thing. Because I've only got this little blue one. So, it's got to be done. So I'll go back in now with the chocolate and my mini chocolate because it's getting very small now, but I have got a new one. So excuse me, coughing away. Just do the same again, just do little strokes, but just make them a little bit bigger. So I love Primark, Sam. The nib is broke on this chocolate and I can feel it. But I'm not going to sharpen it. I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to keep using it for a minute until I can't use it any longer. But I think if I'm going to have to resharpen that because I can't. Hi Chimera, how are you? Thank you for joining, my lovely. It's lovely to see you. Oh, I've only been on for about 45 minutes, lovely. We're just doing this page from Disney Vitro. Where have I got that from? From Disney Princesses May Coloriage de Rêve. So we're just doing this Disney page for the start of my Disney look. I'm not doing very well with this pencil. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, this nib snapped as well. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's get the new chocolate out because I haven't got the patience to be fiddling. It's right next to me here, so I'll give it a sharpen and then we'll start with that one. I'll sort that out off stream. I can't be doing with it when it's when the nib snaps and it drives me insane. There we go. Nice new chocolate. Woohoo! So we'll just start again with that one. Because I can't be doing with it when you've got a broken nib on a pencil. It drives me insane. You can't get it to work properly. Because you can't press how you'd normally press. Not very good at doing this angly hair, but it's working so far. We're doing good. We're getting there. It's not looking completely flat, so we're all good. Oh, pickle. Do you always choose the colours of Disney or just pick your own? What do you mean, Susie? Do I go with the Disney theme, you mean? The colour of the page? The characters, you mean? I just caught the edge there with that. Now just get rid of that. And get close now. Dun, 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 dun. Just going over and over, just filling in all the white bits, making her hair like super dark, nice and dark. I don't always. I mean, only because this is Beauty and the Beast. I'm going to go with the colours, try to go a bit with the colours. But no, I don't always. Sometimes I'll go with what I feel like. Like if you see me doing a page not long ago in Girl Power, I did that one and I did it in a few different colours. I stuck with it a little bit, but I did go for a couple of different shades. I didn't use the same colours, if you will. So sometimes I go with what I feel. I mean, I'm like with most pages, I go with what I feel. But I think with Disney, I do try a little bit to stick to only because I love Disney so much. But I do try and stick to it a little bit with Disney pages. I'll say only because I love Disney so much. I'm just going to go back in now with the dark brown, just to go for the, to go back over the paler bits. Me doing this flicking motion, always try and have a super sharp pencil. If it doesn't work as well. So it just depends, really. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But as I say, you know what I'm like with colouring pages, I tend to just wing it. But with Disney, I do tend to try and keep a little bit to the theme. But I don't always, it just depends. So only this one because it's Beauty and the Beast. And I love Belle because she's my favourite. Belle's definitely my favourite. Closely followed by Rapunzel. Right, I'm just going to get the lightest colour again, and I'm just going to fill in all the white bits. So I'm just going to just quickly, very lightly, just go over the whole thing, just to get rid of those white bits, or the paler bits. There we go. Just trying to look because the light's quite bright in here and I can't really see what bits look super white until I look on the screen and see. Oh, thanks, Susie. Thank you, my lovely. You have a good, lovely evening. I'm sure I'll speak to you at some point in the week, but thank you so much, my lovely. So out of half a bar of Galaxy, I have two squares left. You should never leave chocolate around kids. Always have it. I'll always nick it off you. I'm just adding a bit of shading on that eyes because it looks a bit. It just looks a bit. Okay, so just bear with me. I just need to put out the light a little bit so I can see if I'm done. Because this light's really bright in here and I can't see it as well as you can. There we are. Oh, hi, Nana. How are you? How are you? It's so lovely to see you. Oh, nice, Nana. Enjoy. You lurk away. Yes, Chimera, it is. I phoned them up and they've made a note and they're going to get back in touch with the insurance company and get that sorted because obviously they've realised that, because obviously I phoned them up and I said, well, I wasn't even here. And they were like, oh, yeah, we can see that. So they can see that I wasn't anywhere near there at the time. It was like miles away. So they have contacted them and they said that they will let me know when it's all sorted. So it's all good. It's all good. We're all fine at the minute. So thank you for asking though. Yes, we're much better now. I'm happy that it's sorted. I was panicking, thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be paying out all this money and I haven't done anything. Now I'm just going to blend this hair together because it's looking a bit weird. So I'm just going to use my blender pencil just to gonna blend all those colours together because it's looking a bit weird to me. So just gonna use my blender pencil just to get all those colours together nicely. So yes, thank you for asking. I did get it sorted. I've just got to wait for them to get back to me now, but it might not be straight away. It might take them a few weeks to get it sorted, so it might not get sorted straight away, but they do know about it now. Yeah, a less of a worry now, thank goodness. I can try and sort of forget them. Oh yeah, I wish I could, Margaret. That would be great, wouldn't it? Compensation for the stress. That'd be fabulous, wouldn't it? I don't think they'll do that though, unfortunately. I wish I was that lucky, but yeah, it'd be lovely that, but never mind. So I think what we'll do now, I was going to start the dress, but I think actually we'll do some of these roses in the background because I want to do some little bits of red. So let me get some nice reds out and let's do the back. Let's do some of that. Those I'm going to try a couple of different ones. I've not had that. We used that one yet, so let's try that one. And let's try that one. I need a darker red, so let me just get a darker red. You're going to love to hear me chunnering to myself, guys. Right, so let's try these three. Nanny is so funny. Eat your dinner, then you can chat properly. Hi, Kai. How are you, lovely? Thank you for joining. How are you tonight? All right. Let's see what these three are like together. Big fan of this pencil sharpener. It doesn't get my pencil super pointy, but it'll do for now. I don't know where my other one is. Ooh, we could add some spots. So what I'll do is I'll colour them first, and then we'll add some of that nice sparkle pen on the top. Because we've got to, because we've got to add some somewhere, haven't we? Pickle. So let's do that, shall we? So I'll start here. So let's start with this one over here. So I've picked out three colours. I've gone with Crimson Lake, Scarlet Lake, and Carmine Red. So we've gone from dark to light. Sorry, I'm not really keeping that in the thing. Oh yeah, I'm fine, thank you, Kai. I'm feeling much better now, thank you. So I am feeling much better, thank you. So let's see. Sorry about the nib snappage there. Let's see what we can do with this. I'll just do a little bit in the centre first. Get some nice blendage. I think the nib on this one's broken as well. A little bit, yeah. Never mind. It still works, so we're all good. Yeah, I quite like that little combo. It's quite nice, that. It's quite nice, that. Quite a nice little dark to light combo. Don't worry, Sam. Thanks for coming in, my lovely. I'll speak to you later. Thank you very much. Enjoy your evening. Little kids are the most important. You've got to look after your little ones first. You can always watch me back later. You can put my video in your to watch list. I'll be out of your way then. I'm so glad you've all come along tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. As I say, I know I'm throwing you off a little bit with a good old Saturday night, but why not? I haven't noticed anybody live streaming today. Well, as I say, I've been out most of the day, but I'm going to have to resharpen this one. I'm not very good with these pencils at the moment. No, I need resharpening. But I probably will look back later and be like, oh yeah, this person live streamed today, this person live streamed today, oh yeah, this person live streamed today, because I haven't really been in a lot of the day to see. What's that? Sorry, Barb. Say what showed up there? Is it fabulous? Wonderful. Well, it's nice that it's gone in the watch category, because I don't really know how you get in there. I presume it's by the number of thumbs you get, I presume. But that's great. Thank you for letting me know that, Barb. That's great. Oh my god, I'm well happy. Because obviously I know you guys that sub to me will obviously see the video go, I'll obviously do a little linky and you'll see it pop up, but it's nice to see that I'm actually coming up somewhere. It's nice. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Take care, my lovely. I am trying to keep up with chat, guys. Sorry. Thanks for coming in, Caroline. Take care. And I'll see you soon. Right, liking how this is turning out. I like this little colour combo. It's nice. Showing up a little bit at least. I always worry that with the blend, sometimes you can't see the blend as much. But this one seems to be showing up nicely. Oh, thanks, Margaret. So, oh, God. These pencils keep breaking. I'm going to have to resharpen this one in a second, I think. Because I think the nib's just going to go bleh in a minute. And you can't press as hard then, can you, either? It's coming together nicely, though. I like these roses. They're nice on this page. Okay, let's resharpen that one, I think, because that's not going to do anything, is it? Let's do it with Mover Sharpen. Just bear with me a minute, guys. Oh, hi, Kenny. How are you? Thank you for joining. How are you today, my lovely? There we go. That's a bit better. So let's try that again, shall we? It's coming together very nicely though, but I think I will take this book, and then if I manage to live stream, we'll carry on with this on Monday, because obviously, of course, I am taking my Prismacolors with me. Of course. So if I manage to get Wi-Fi connection, which I'm hoping that I will, we'll be able to carry on Monday with this page. Woohoo! Oh, Sassy! Hello, my lovely. How are you? You finally made it. Hello. Thank you for joining, lovely. How's things? So, in case you guys didn't know, Sassy is the lovely lady, the lovely artist of Sassy Designs. So, Saskia is the amazing artist. I think I've got the page still here, actually, of this one. Do we remember this beauty? Come on, guys. So Sassy's made it into our stream. So if you have any questions for her, feel free to pick her brain. But look at this amazing page. Do, 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 do. She has a new book out as well, guys, just to plug that as well. So get on over and order that book, guys, because it's gorgeous. I've got my copy. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So yeah, so Sassy's here, guys. So ask your questions. I'm getting super warm now. I've put the heater on in here because it was cold in here before, because it was cold and raining and miserable. And now my back is absolutely boiling. I'm going to just turn it off in a second. Oh, I'm boiling. I'm like, no. Turn it off in a second. Doing one antivirus. Thank you very much. Turn it down a little bit. I've got it on like 20 degrees. Oh, I hate the cold as well, me. I hate being cold. For us going away next week, I've packed like 50,000 jumpers because I hate being cold. Just to prepare, because you're not ever sure exactly when you go away, are you? What the place you stay in and how hot or how warm or cold it's going to be. So I'd rather take plenty and be prepared for it to be freezing, rather than not taking enough. And then you're absolutely freezing. You spend your entire time freezing cold. So hopefully it will be super warm, but we shall see. We shall see on Monday. I'll either have icicles hanging off my nose or I'll be boiling. Hi Martina, how are you, my lovely? Thank you for joining. How are you feeling? How's your leg? It's coming out good, this rose. I'm really happy with it. And we will add some sparkle to it in a minute. I think we might wait till the end actually, so I don't smudgy it everywhere. That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Because the last thing we want to do is smudgy it everywhere, isn't it? Oh, is it hurting? Oh, bless you, Martina. I hope, as I hope it gets better soon. Just keep it rested, keep it up, and keep it, you know, try and put something warm on it to relax the muscles if you've, you know, if it's not going at all. And get yourself to the doctors if it doesn't get any better. There we go. My fan's decided to go off. It must be above 18 degrees in here. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm just having a drink. Oh dear. So I think I might do this little cluster of 2 up here, and then I can sparkle those up after. So we'll just do these other 2 here now. These ones here. These ones, those tablet drawing gloves, no smooches. Tablet drawing gloves, Margaret. I've not heard of them. What are they? You have to show me those and send me a link, and I'll see what those are. Oh, I've not seen those before. Gonna thingy me into something else to buy now, aren't you? As if the Amazon man doesn't come to my house enough. Oh, I'll have a look later, Margaret. Thanks for that. I'll have a look later. See what that is. I will have a look. Anything that helps is always gladly received. The wind's getting up here now as well. It said we've got a weather warning for tomorrow as well. And today it's gonna be horrible and wet and windy. So yay! And considering we're supposed to be going out to the zoo tomorrow, I don't know how well that's gonna work. Oh, there's always something to buy me. Always. There's always something I want. But we get it slowly. You know, we work with what we've got and we just get things as we go along. That's how I do it. I use one too. We just glide over. I'm going to have a look at this. I'm missing out on something here, guys. I'm definitely going to have a look later. I'm definitely missing out on something here. If that'll help with smudging, that's great. Because I always get problems with when we card making as well, because I use a lot of glues and glitters and things, and I find it hard to put bits together or add bits then. So if I can do that. I'll definitely have a look at that later. Thank you for that. So you learn something new every day, as they say. Colouring fairy. Oh, that's actually a good thing, Pickle. The colouring fairies. Oh yes. I think it is actually the colouring fairies. I think I'm just wrong, aren't I? So we'll say that the colour. It's not the Amazon. It's the colouring fairies. I've had quite a lot of Amazon. I've had quite a lot of colouring fairies coming to my house in the past few days. Don't matter, no matter how many times the colouring fairy comes, you never save any money, do you? Never mind. It's worth every penny. Oh, bye, Beth. Thanks, lovely. You take care. It's so lovely to see you again. I'll speak to you soon. Hi, Honor. How are you, my lovely? How's things? Okay. You can still see me, can't you? Oh, I'm glad you're well, lovely. I'm glad you're well. So I've got my bag ready for Monday, and I think my colouring bag is actually the biggest bag that I'm actually taking. All of my colouring stuff and my pencils and my pens and all that sort of hoo-ha. That's actually the big out of everything. I think that's the biggest case that I'm taking. Yeah. So, of course, I was packing it on the table before, and I said to Chris, I said, "This is going to be the heaviest bag," and he went, "Probably." And then I picked it up, and I went, "Oh yes, definitely," because then he dropped it. So, oh, I'm good, thank you, Anna. Lovely. I'm really good, thank you. Yes, I finally decided, Martina. Finally decided on the books I'm taking. I've got a pile there, and this is going to be another one of them now because obviously, if I'm going to stream on Monday, I'm going to need to have this one with me as well. So I'll just add this one to the weight as well. But this one's really little, so I can manage this one. So we're going in the car anyway. It's not like we're flying. It's not like we're. It's not like we're flying anywhere. We're only going in the country, so we're going in the car, so it's fine. Oh, Mia, we're going to somewhere called the Forest of Dean, and it's like a cabin, and we're going to stay there for 4 days. So it's about 3 hours from here, from my house. So we're going to stay there on Monday, and we're coming back on Friday. So we're having a few days away, just me and the husband, a few days to relax. Oh, hi Nick and Tina. How are you guys? I haven't seen you guys for ages. How's things? Okay. So yeah, we're doing that for my birthday. That's like a little bit of a break for us because we got the week off anyway. So we're going and we're doing a few activities. We're doing pony trekking, and we're doing llama trekking. So we go walking with llamas, and then we go on a picnic with the llamas. So they'll be eating their hay and we'll be eating our butties. So I'm looking forward to that. Which ones you decided on at the end? So I've picked the ones we talked about, Martina. So I've picked Momo Girl, a couple of Disneys, my Colour by Numbers, and I've actually added Fairies in Dreamland to that one as well. So I wanted that one as well. So I've added that one in because I haven't coloured anything in that yet, and I wanted to start something in that. So I've got a bit of everything, a bit of Disney, a bit of a few other things. yeah, so I'm really looking forward to going away. It's going to be really, really good. So, yeah, be a nice break. I like going away in this country. You can get some, a lot of people like. I do like going abroad. I've been abroad a couple of times, but I think a lot of the time I'd rather go somewhere here because then we can, you don't always get the weather, but you get, there's some beautiful scenery around here in the UK, and you can get some beautiful, beautiful things and beautiful places. I just think, you know what? Sometimes it's not all about the weather. I mean, I do like going on a nice beach holiday. Don't get me wrong. We went to Menorca last year and it was beautiful. But I think sometimes just a nice breakaway in a little cabin, just me and Chris, just to chill out. No flights, no faffing with that. And we can literally just relax. That's it. And you can take more colouring supplies pickle. That was clearly why I wanted to go to. That sounds exactly why I wanted to go to the Forest of Dean. But shh. Honestly, you should see all the bags that I've got upstairs. I'm a terrible overpacker as well. I'm a just in caser. I am a just in caser. I'm like, oh, I'll just take that just in case, just in case, just in case. But I've definitely overpacked with all the colouring supplies. But you don't know how you're going to feel, do you? You don't know how you're going to feel on the day. You might like, oh, I fancy colouring that, but I haven't got it with me. Oh, gutted. Do you know what I mean? So I've tried to take a bit of a variety of everything. I've tried to do like a colour by number for something for ease. If you're just feeling a bit, you want to do some colouring, but you don't really want to do anything in depth. So I've got that. I've got Momo Girl ready to do a bit more if I want to do a bit more something a bit more, anime, a bit more detailed, a bit more skin, hair, that sort of thing. I've also got a Hannah Lynn book because obviously I have to take Hannah Lynn everywhere. I've got a couple of Disney books because obviously it's Disney and you've got to take a Disney book. And I've got Fairies in Dreamland because I've ordered all 3 of those books. I've got all 3 of them now and I haven't done a single page in any of them, and they're so cute. I was just like, I've got to take this book with me and I've got to do a page in it on the way. So I've managed to squish it all in, and I'm taking my Prismacolors, we're taking fine liners, we're taking Arteza pencils, Castle Art pencils, and just a few others of things. Yeah, I ordered the gnome one first, Gnomes in the Neighbourhood, and then I liked that one so much that I ordered the other 2. So I've got all 3 of them now. So I'll keep those pencils out. Yeah, we. Well, it's we because Chris is colouring as well. So it is we because Chris colours now as well. So it is we. I'm just going to do her mouth. I'm going to pick that darkest colour and lightest colour, and then we will add the sparkle to these roses, I think. So I'm just using 2 out of the 3. I'm using the darkest and the lightest. I'm using the Crimson Lake. And I'm using the Carmine Red because that's the darkest and the lightest. I've missed out the middle one. Just to do a gorgeous smile. I have, Margaret. I have got my husband colouring. I certainly have. He's got quite a few colouring books now. I know. But Chris has got colouring books. He has a few and he does enjoy it when he gets into it. So now we've got now we're going away. Because he doesn't really do a lot at home with the colouring books. But now we're going away. I was like, which colouring books are you bringing? So he's bringing his colour by numbers ones because he can get into that, and he's got a Dragon Ball Z colouring book which he got for Christmas off my brother and sister-in-law, because we do Secret Santa at Christmas, and they wanted to get him into colouring because obviously I do the colouring and they just love it and wanted to start him off with that. So we did. So they got him a colour by number book. They got him the Dragon Ball Z colouring book for Christmas because he loves Dragon Ball Z. So he got the colouring book off. He got the colouring book off Michael and Sarah, my brother and sister-in-law, and then I bought him a set of pencils for Christmas as well. So he's got his own little set of pencils. Oh, Margaret, no. To be honest, he likes his own pencils. He's got the Castle Arts that are his, and I bought him a set of Arteza pencils as well, so that he likes using those. So to get used to his own pencils and things, and then he'll sort of work up to as he feels more confident. But he really enjoys the pencils he uses at the moment. So yeah, we're all good with that. He likes his pencils. So. Back away from the pencils and everything will be okay. I'm just going to blend over these roses before I glitter them up, just to give them a bit, because this paper is great, but I probably have to do 2 or 3 layers to get the softer blend, and I like them how they've turned out with 1 layer, so I'm just going to blend over them, and then we'll add some sparkle because it's Disney and Sparkle Month. I've got my sparkle pen ready. Oh yes. Yeah, I mean, like he's told me, he's never going to be as passionate about it as I am, because I love colouring. It's my life. I look at it. I look at it. I love learning. I love doing. It's never going to be his hobby. It's never going to be something he absolutely loves and wants to do like as passionately as I do. But he enjoys it. He sees how I find it relaxing and how it helps with like anxiety and all that sort of thing. He sees why I find it so calming and soothing. So, you know, he as I say, he'll never do it in as much depth as I do, but he does enjoy it. So it's nice that he can see how I see it, if you will. So it is nice that he enjoys it, and we decided to get him the colouring stuff. But I said to him, I said, well, if you don't like it, just leave it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to force yourself. It's like anything. You can't force yourself to like something because somebody else does. But to be fair, he's given it a go, and he does enjoy it. So we're all good. You know, as I say, he doesn't enjoy it as much as I do, but it's something that he will dip in and out of and keep practicing with and giving a go. Just do this last one. I'll do the rest of these roses. I love these. These roses have turned out really nicely. Just because the paper's not super blender pencils. I know a lot of people don't like using blender pencils, but I do. I mean, I like them. I find they work really well. They just smooth it out. A lot of people don't like them, and that's fine. A lot of people find they just like to layer and layer and layer and layer until it blends. But I don't always like doing that. I do just prefer. I prefer to sometimes just blend them and do it with a blender pencil. Oh, Nana, I'm permanently dipping myself. But that is why we love you. Right, guys, so let's get on and sparkle up the roses. So I'll start this one down here. Actually, no, we'll start with the top because we don't want to smudge. There goes all my pencils just falling off the desk. Got far too close to the desk. Sorry, guys. Frightened myself then. Oh, goodness me. just give this a bit of a shake. So bear with me a second. I've just realised I haven't done her eyebrows. So I'm just gonna I have to do things when I see them. If I don't do them when I see them, I get myself all thingy. So I'm just gonna do those eyebrows just to finish her face off. Because it'll bug me otherwise. They actually got eyebrows now. I'm like a magpie when it comes to sparkle. I think that's awesome. This is what we call it now. We call it pickling it up when we add all the sparkle. So let's see how we get on. So here we go. Let's just add a nice little layer of all this amazing sparkle. And you probably won't be able to see it until I wiggle it across the page in a sec to show you all the sparkle. But it is coming out, I promise you, I can see it. It is coming. Dun, dun, dun. I promise it is getting sparkly. See if we can get it. I'll see if I can show it in a sec when I've done all the 3 of the roses. See if I can. There's definitely sparkle there, I promise. Just do this other one. I think my I'll show you guys my lock screen and thing in a minute. If we're talking computer things, I like to show mine off. When I've jizzied up this rose, sparkle. We're pickled up this rose. There we go. We've pickled up this rose. Just try and add a little bit more to it. Seems, ooh, big blob of sparkle there. Don't want too much. Got lots more coming out now. Just wanted to make it a tiny tidgy bit more sparkly because not much was coming out of there. Just go back up to the top and do these other ones. There we go. And that's those. Oh yeah, there you go, pickle your own rose. So there you go, you can see sparkly, sparkly. We've pickled them up. You see that? And they're better when they've dried as well. So we've pickled those up for you. Go, now I can show you my screensaver because I live it. Just bear with me a second. I've got 4 screensavers. Well, 3. So let me just take the book out of the way because we're talking screensavers and I've got to show it off. So this, when it comes up, me and my gorgeous husband on our first holiday away. So that, I'll just get rid of those. That is my first screensaver, and that's when we were in Rome, when I was much thinner. And then the one on the inside is our wedding picture. So this is one of our wedding pictures. So we got married 2 years in June. And then my third and final screensaver, which I'll show you, is, where's my phone? It's here somewhere. I'll show you this one because I'll just get rid of all these bits because you can't see it properly otherwise. Dun, 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 dun. Let's just close all those. And then my last screensaver, which is on my phone, which you can't see very well. That's my wedding day, and that's me and my mum, me and my mama. So I love that picture. That's probably my favourite picture of me and my mum. I love that picture. And then on the inside of my phone, you can't see it very well because it's all dun 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 dun. Like you can't, there's no clear pages on here, but it's the same one I showed you before of me and my husband. If I had a dog, I would have pictures of my dog, but I don't have a dog at the moment. I would love a dog. I love pictures. So there we go. We're all sparkly, but I'll have to leave that to dry now, so I can't really do any more. Oh, thanks, Mia. I love that picture of my mum. It's one of my favourites. It's obviously, as you got all guys know, I lost my mum last year, so I've always got to have a picture of my mum somewhere. So I've got a lovely little board of pictures above me there as well of my mum and my family, and can't really show you because it'd mean moving the camera. I might be able to, possibly. Let's just see if I can work it. Let's see. Are we ready? This might be an absolute job. Let me show you. So above me there, I've got all my pictures of my mum. Just take the wire out of the way. So all my wedding pictures, all of my gorgeous pictures of my mum. I made a little picture collage. There's me and her as a baby. There's my wedding pictures and my mum when she was really young, and me and my mum and my nana in the corner. So I have that hanging above me all the time. So I'll pull that back down there. Oh, she will. She's there all the time, Margaret. She's there with me all the time. Think about her all day, and I'll never forget her. Never. Oh, thank you. Everyone says I look like my mum. And when I was younger, I used to get told I look like my dad, but I think now I look like my mum. I definitely do. My camera's gone off. Here we go. Yeah, she's watching over me. My bouquet sassy, absolutely gorgeous. I had blue and royal blue and cream roses with with the stuff they call jip, so it's like the stuff to like give it the white fluff, and then there was some little white flowers in there as well, and they were absolutely beautiful, and the flowers were so perfect. I loved them. The florist that we had did an amazing job. So I had obviously a bigger bouquet, the girls had a smaller one, and then Chris, so how they did the things that you pin onto your clothes, they did. So the boys had blue ones. So Chris had a blue rose, and the boys had cream roses, and then all the ladies had cream roses. So it worked really, really lovely. I loved it, and I had such the perfect day. It was the best with all my friends and family, and it was the best day ever. So yeah. That's it, Margaret. Thank you, buttonholes. That's it. I couldn't think of the word. So yeah, it worked super. It was such a lovely day, and I'm glad that my mum got to spend that day with us. I really am. I'm just focusing in the camera because it's not working again. Yeah, I'm glad my mum got to spend the day with us, because obviously I'd never wanted to have that day without her. And I didn't. Luckily, she was there with us all day. Yeah, sassy. We did that with the suits as well. So the boys had. So Chris had a grey suit and a cream waistcoat, an ivory waistcoat to match my dress, and then all the groomsmen had a grey suit with a grey waistcoat. So Chris stood out as the grooms because he was in ivory as well as me. So it worked really, really well that we were both had the ivory. So he had the ivory cravat and the ivory waistcoat, and the boys had a blue cravat and a grey waistcoat. So Chris stood out as the groom, which actually was really clever. And they suggested that when we picked the suits, it actually worked really, really nicely. Yeah, we've got the memories. It was a lovely day, and it'll be one I never forget. It was absolutely perfect, and to have all the I had to have the memory of my mum sharing that special day with us as well was lovely. But I say, obviously, being married is a very, very special day, as I'm sure a lot of you all know. So yeah, but because yeah, thank you for all the thumbs up, guys. I think everybody in has thumbs up me, because I've got 22 thumbs up. So thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate that. So we will leave it at that, I think, because if I don't want to run on too far, and I know if anybody else is going to come on tonight, I don't know. I possibly sometimes Kate comes on a Saturday night, and she might, and she sometimes comes on around 8, and I haven't had any tea yet. So I will leave it there for tonight, but I wanted to make sure I saw you all because obviously, like I say, I'll be out all day tomorrow, and then obviously with having a family day, and then Monday I'm going to try my best. So I really hope that I get a decent Wi-Fi connection because I really, really want to stream on Monday. I'm taking everything with me, so I hope that we'll get to carry on with this on Monday. So we are all Disneyed and we are all sparkled and pickled up. So I'm very, very happy. So like I say, guys, I'll just pop the hashtag in again just for you to the pictures that you colour over this month. If you can tag me in them on Facebook or what's the Instagram and use the hashtag. Let me just, I'm not typing anything. The hashtag, if I can get it in. Disney Sparkle. Thanks, Deb. Thanks, Sassy. Thank you. Thanks all for joining. And I really, really appreciate it. I love you all. And I will hopefully, I will see you all on Monday. Thank you, Chimera. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. And as I say, hopefully I'll get to see you Monday. And hopefully, you never know, if we have a good day, I may even pop on Tuesday as well. Because obviously I'm on holiday and I can be wherever I want to be at whatever time I want to be. So I might come on even on my birthday. So thank you so much, guys. As I say, we've announced our competition winner. So if you can, if anybody, I know Debs, you're going to get in touch with her for me. Susan Howard, if anybody speaks to her, my fingers have just got covered in sparkle. If anybody speaks to her before Debs, if you can get her to get in touch with me so I can send her out her prize for her. For the competition. So it's definitely not a stream without a bit of a pickled up sparkly fingers, is it? So yeah, so there we go, that's all done. So thank you so much, guys. We definitely have had a pickle alert. We could say you've been pickled. Yeah, there we go, we'll do that. So thank you so much, guys, and I will see you all on Monday. And if I don't see you for the live stream, I'm sure I will speak to you all in stream. So thank you all very much, and I will speak to you all soon. Lots of love. Bye for now.